Welcome. To Milwaukee, where the Bucks are looking to take one in an interconference game. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Now, here's Doncic. Kessler with the bucket. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
And the Bucks with possession here. The Mavericks making the shot.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Outside Holiday. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Grant. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
The shot by Okongwu, no good. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Fires away from way outside. And Embiid pulls it down. To the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
In the corner, it's Kessler. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved to just one pass more?
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Murray. The Mavericks making the shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Okongwu. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Away team ball.
Dallas leading by 7. Outside Holiday. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Grant. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Doncic looking it over. Okongwu a screen. They need this. Doncic, no good. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Here's Doncic. After Gordon Hayward's bucket, Mathurin, good.
Never question a shot if you're Benedict Mathurin. Makes him pay from deep.
Pass to Embiid. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Taking 2
That's
shots.
good from Hero. And Hero drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mathurin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch-and-shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive.
Now, here's Anderson. Outside, Hero. Wagner outside. Outside, Holiday. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Harris's shot is off.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Bufkin. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Bamba. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is an important ability for Mo Bamba to have, right? Score on the move. Put it on the deck. Make sure you take advantage of all that length on the drive.
Harris outside. Anderson the screen. And Wagner has it in the corner. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy has the green light to take that shot. Wagner capable of hurting you off the catch and shoot.
The kick out to Walker. Here's Bufkin. Still scoreless. That shot a little beyond his normal range.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The kick out to Anderson. And it's in there. Anderson's got his first bucket in this one.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Pass to Harris. And, Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Dallas making a switch here.
One more time, fans. Let's make some noise for your
Bucks trailed by 6. Murray outside. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. He doesn't usually fire from out there. Kessler's got 7 points in the game.
They are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. On the wing, Harris. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. 1:31 left here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner outside. A 3 from Bogdanovich.
Such a talented defensive player. I really love how he competes on that end.
You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Harris outside. It's up a 3. Harris missing again.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Okongwu a screen. Out to the right wing. Back to Doncic. Over in the corner, Mathurin. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Mathurin's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverley. Wow.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. In the corner, it's Kessler. Drills it from outside. Kessler's got 10 points in the game. Right side, Bogdanovich. Got a piece of it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
27.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Dallas trails by 3. And here's Holiday. To the inside. And Hayward the stuff.
There is nothing soft about Gordon Hayward at the cup. This guy's superb finishing that one.
Pass to Diallo. And here's Kennard. Hands it from downtown. And the Bucks lead by 4.
So they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Over to the wing. And Hayward with the stuff.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Kennard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Now here's Embiid. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
The shot's good from Kennard.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Right wing. Inside. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Jeremy Grant.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Pass to Bufkin. Back to Diallo. Here's Bamba. Here's Bufkin. Now here's Diallo. 5 points in the game.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And Embiid throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Down low. And Walker throws it down.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
Back to Holiday. Outside, Hero.
2 minutes.
Dallas moving it around.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Embiid inside. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Diallo. 3-pointer on the way. And Embiid pulls it down. Dallas with the ball. They host the Kings after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Checking in for the
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
Precious Achiuwa. Bogdanovich.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And he hits it to tie the game up.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Now Diallo. Defended by Hayward. In the corner, Bamba with it. Kennard with the ball. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Back to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Over in the corner, Beverly. To the paint. Here's Hayward. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Wagner.
So nice to see Mo Wagner evolving into the modern big, sinking that three-point shot with real confidence.
Pass to Diallo.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Bucks shoot their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 1. On the wing, Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish? by Harris. He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Pass to Kennard. Launches a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kennard's got 12 now in this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Doncic outside and stolen by Harris. Now Achua and Bogdanovich now top the key. Beyond the arc. Kessler with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for Milwaukee. A 2-point game. Pass to Mathurin. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. That's 12 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
Boy, when he's on a roll, Benedict Mathurin is a really tough cover, guys.
Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked him.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Dallas making a switch here.
Jeremy Grant. Tyler Hero.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Left side, Grant. 8 feet away. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. A rebound by the Bucks. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. To the wing right side. Wide open look here for Okongwu. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Holiday with it. Pass to Harris. Back to Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Doncic outside. Mathurin. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Hero with it. Mathurin picks him up. To the inside. And the cut by Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass to Hero. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Here's Mathurin. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. On defense, Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Harris. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Grant, that's good.
Boy, Jeremy Grant showing some level-headed poise in the face of a big moment. Big-time shot.
Carries it from three-point range. And that's 15 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
Benedict Mathurin, not a guy who's going to get rattled right in the middle of the action in the big-time moment.
Outside Hero. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And they get it back. Money!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
A prime-time player. Doncic loves these moments. All eyes on Luka.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. That free throw is good from Doncic.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots. A prime-time player.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Kessler. Here's Doncic. Outside Mathurin. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Mathurin, a confident guy. He's got to step up and knock these down.
Mathurin hits them both.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And an intentional foul right there.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
It's the first. That takes it a 3-point lead.
And this team believes in Harris because he wants to be the guy to take on pressure.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ballgame.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Timeout called the Bucks. They trail by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this game. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother. I mean,
Screen and say